Hey y'all, I'm Deidre and this is Shade Tree Read. Video is gonna be a little bit of a mess slash all over the place. I want to check in with you guys on what I've been checking out, and it's not all just bookish related things. So I've got some gaming, I've got some apps, I've got some gardening and floral things that we can talk about or are going to talk about. So let's just get into it. So first of all, you're probably hearing my dishwasher in the background. It's Saturday and I have to get some chores done, so forgive me for that. Secondly, I am going to insert me screen recording through my Libby and Hoopla app, and I may be doing some voiceover at some point during this video. I had recorded other clips, but the audio is messed up on them, or the wind. I didn't realize the wind was making it so you couldn't hear me. So I've kind of had to revamp what I wanted this video to be. So since I first started recording these clips, I have completed a few books, so I've gotten a few things off of my borrowed shelf. But right now I only have a few things checked out from Libby. I have Y the Last Man, Volume 1, which I've tried to read this a few times now, and I've just not been able to be in the mood or pick it up, or something has happened a few times of me checking this out. So I have it borrowed once again. One second. And then I also have checked this out multiple times at this point and without reading it, and I'm sorry to the library for that, but I plan on getting to it for real this time. What I currently have checked out with Hoopla. So I have Dead as a Doornail, which is the 5th book in the Sookie Stackhouse series that me and Bree are reading together for the entire year of 2022. I don't know, let's see. I'm not sure how far along I am. I'm not sure how far along I am in it. I think I'm around 30% so far. And I just finished Execution in E by Alexa Gordon like yesterday morning, but I still have it borrowed because it really doesn't matter if you go ahead and return it with Hoopla, unlike Libby. And then I just borrowed a graphic novel, or maybe a manga, called Double by Ayoko Noda. I just like the cover. It kind of reminded me of something. I think the synopsis was interesting, which I did happen to read this one time. And then I have The Visitation by Frank Peretti, an audiobook for that, because Cachet from Shade with the Hobbies got me a copy, and I plan on picking it up sooner rather than later. I've just picked up other stuff in the meantime, and I don't know that this unabridged audiobook was available when I looked the first time, but anyways, so I'm gonna be hybrid reading that, and I have that checked out with Hoopla. And then I have the Throwback List, which is a backlist book from Lily Anderson, who wrote Scout's Honor, which I recently read, and I read Undead Girl Gang by her a couple years ago whenever it first came out, and I really enjoyed both of those, and so I wanted to just keep going with her backlist. Really had a good time with both of those books. And that is it for Hoopla. It is Texas, so you're gonna hear the air conditioning in the background, but I'm about to finally plant this basil, if I didn't kill it by not planting it and just leaving it out. I'm gonna go ahead and plant it in my pots, and I thought I would record doing it. So just let you know, I'm using a little bit of fish emulsion just to try to give it a little kick. Hopefully I don't shock it too much. It's already looking pretty bad, but I'm gonna put a couple drops of that in this water pot, and then, I'm gonna put a couple drops of this in my watering can and go from there. These right here are coxcomb. Ooh, there's Kitty. Say hi, Kitty. I'm not messing with your flowers. Kitty loves flowers and grass and all that. And he probably don't understand what's happening. But anyways, this is a coxcomb. This is a yellow one, I believe. This is the same type of flower, and obviously this is a red one. They kind of just look like feathers. And then these are snapdragon, dwarf snapdragons. I planted way too many, but I just thinned them out the other day. So we'll see how they do. And this is that same flower from the front yard. I don't know if this is even alive. Feels kind of hard, but it's called a straw flower, so maybe that's what it's supposed to be. I don't know. Straw flower. Straw flower. These are bells of Ireland that I transplanted all nasty. I don't know if they're gonna do well. These are dwarf snapdragons, same as the other window, I believe. It's mosquitoes out here bad. Speaking of, I have a citronella plant here and I trimmed it. It looks pretty good. It smells so good, but there's lots of mosquitoes out here. I trimmed it. It looks pretty good. It got a lot of moisture today in this spot. And then this is my zinnia. I started, this is a dwarf zinnia. I started it from seed. The leaves look kind of beat up, but she's pretty. She's very pretty. It's the same type. I don't know what color it'll be, if it'll be the same color or a different color, but it's a dwarf as well. And that's my rose bush. I pruned off some of the dead buds, and look, that one's already popped out. I did that this morning, I think. That one's popped out. That one looks so pretty. Look at that. Beautiful. That one's about ready to be cut off. But then we got all these buds. Look at these buds. Bud. Bunch of buds developing. Bud. Opening bud. Grows. So it's doing great. This is, I don't know. It's put on some growth since this morning. It's amazing. I got this at Aldi. It was like 15 bucks. I left it in the bag that I purchased it in for like 5 days, and then I planted it in this nursery pot, and it has just been doing great. I got it because it had a bunch of little buds like this on it. My goodness. The little ones. And so now they've started to come out, and maybe I'll get to figure out if this is a dogwood or a hydrangea. It's doing great. I got it wrapped around this pole for support because it's so windy. And then that is an impatient that is starting to look better. The color of it is looking better. I don't know if that's because of the rain or because of this. It likes this spot better, likes that pot better. I don't know, but it's looking better. This is a straw flower, that child. It just, how it's still alive, I don't know. But I trimmed it down. It fell out of the pot last night when the storm fell off of here onto the ground, but it looks fine. It looks better than it's ever looked. This is lemongrass. This is those 25-cent vines. Putting on new growth. Doing great. Those are the flowers I was telling you that I had on my front porch, that are the same as the ones I have on my windowsill. It's kind of dark, so like 8 o'clock at night, but I think maybe this is the beginning of a bud. I don't know. But it don't look great. It's got a lot of spider mites. And then this little patch, I just covered with some landscape fabric. That's that black cloth you can see. And I put some dirt in it, but I got different brands. That's why it's different colors. And these little border pieces were from the $1.25 store. $1.25 tree, and they just don't stick in the ground very well, and they don't connect that great. So I'm gonna get something else, but and I need more dirt, and then I'm gonna put either some seeds out here, or I might buy some flowers. Depends on how impatient I get. But that's in the front yard. I don't want to go through another tour because the mosquitoes are real bad, but I put that landscape fabric instead of that plastic in the cardboard that I had, and I think it looks much better. I don't remember if I have a clip already for this, but I planted this out and it rained for like 4 hours and flooded this out, washed away a lot of my dirt. That one died. I did come out here and replant it, but this is just not enough dirt. So that one died, that one died, that one looks like it's finna die. That one died. That one's not dead yet, but it's on the way. That one don't look too good. So for the purposes of this video, I am choosing to include my subscription with Scribd and Kindle Unlimited in what I am currently checking out, because I don't actually own these books, so I'm just borrowing them. And so I wanted to let you know what I have borrowed from them. So I have tried reading The Haunting of Tramcar 015 a few times, and I don't know if it's the narrator or I'm not enjoying the story. I don't know what it is, but I wanted to read it before I got to Master of Jinn, which is set in the same world. I really enjoyed A Dead Jinn in Cairo, but so far I'm not getting on. I don't know if it's my mood or what, but anyways, I have The Haunting of Tramcar 015 by P. Djeli Clark, borrowed from Scribd, and I am slowly working on it. The other one that I am currently seriously wanting to read is Zombie Bake Off by Stephen Graham Jones. It's a really short 6-hour audiobook, and I'm trying to work my way through all of his work, so I figured I might as well check that one out when they had it. I just haven't picked it up yet, and I have had a physical copy of Everfair for I think at least as long as I've had my channel, and I just haven't picked it up, by Nisi Shaw. And so I'm thinking that an audiobook will help me out. Same thing for Amari and the Night Brothers. I have had a copy of that book since the book came out. I think I pre-ordered it and I just haven't gotten around to it, so I borrowed it on Scribd when I renewed my membership or subscription. And then All Her Little Secrets, I wanted to read that, but the more I see reviews come in and I think I just wanted to read it because it's a black girl on the cover, if I'm being honest. But that burned me enough to where I read the synopsis. Yes, I want a thriller, but I feel like there's a reason why I haven't gone ahead and started reading it. I can't remember right now what that reason is. But that's about all that I have checked out with Scribd that I really intend on reading here soon. I'll probably read the 4th book in the Noodle Shop mystery pretty soon. I liked the 3rd one okay. It was alright. But I've been getting those from Scribd. So I know that I have a clip of me making this drink, but I'm not sure if it survived all the drama. So in case I don't, I'll let you know that I ordered some boba tea for home, and I have been trying this. I think I only have 1 or 2 left. Yeah, I have 2 left, and it's been great. I am glad that I dishwasher's done. This is that brown sugar syrup that they put in the drink, which brown sugar is my favorite flavor, or the strawberry or the taro. Brown sugar though is my favorite. So this one, I bought these together in case this wasn't enough, and hopefully right now you're seeing me make the drink. I need to do those dishes. I'll probably do that in a minute. This is pretty good. And I can report that it is tasty, and I would definitely buy again. But next time what I'm going to do is buy just the boba itself and do my own tea, and then use the syrup, and we'll be golden. Other non-bookish things that I have been trying, this nail polish on my nails is one that I recently bought. I think I'm gonna have to I'll insert a picture, but I recently tried this color that you see on my nails. Is this polish, and then this top coat has really been a champ. I'll try to show you, but I know it won't focus on me when you can see my face. So I'll insert a picture of it. I'll insert a picture of both of these. Those have been A1. I will definitely repurchase that again. I got the colored polish on Amazon, and I got the top coat from a local nail supply distributor. Actually, I think they make some of their own products. Like, they have a store brand that's the same name as the store, but one of the salespeople there suggested this top coat, and it has been really good. So real quick, I wanted to tell you about a couple games that I've been checking out recently. I'm kind of weird about phone games. Like, typically I get bored with them, or they start trying to get money out of me before either I get bored with the game, or they start trying to get money out of me in order to continue playing it, and I delete it, which still happens a lot. But I have been playing Candy Crush again, and I recently downloaded Farmville 2, and I'll insert a picture here of what my farm currently looks like and what level I'm on. It's been fun. It's not the same. That's my husband. I recently got married. I will insert a picture. I'll insert one of my favorite pictures from that weekend, which is part of the reason why y'all haven't heard from me at all in the month of May. But I'm back. But here's my husband. But yeah, sorry about that text interruption. Farmville 2 is not the same as the one that we used to play on Facebook. You can still connect your account to Facebook and get friends and stuff like that still, but it's a little bit different, and I like it for that reason, because it's not connected to Facebook. You don't have to be on Facebook in order to play it, and you can just get stuff on your own. You can spend money, but I don't. I just wait it out, which can be annoying as you progress through the game, but right now I've enjoyed it. I've probably been playing it like a week or so. And then I broke out my Switch again because I had gotten stuck on the 2 games that I bought. I kind of got tired of Animal Crossing, and I hadn't been playing it in a while. Like, I felt like I got to the point of being able to play it for free and not put money, actual real money that I work for, into the game. And so I kind of stalled out on playing it, but I picked it up again because I got an email where they let us know that they had put some Super Nintendo games on here. So I've been playing Super Mario World, the one where you get Luigi, I mean not Luigi, Yoshi, for the first time. I've been playing the hell out of that, and it's been a good time. So I'm also looking forward to October when Modern Warfare 2 comes out. Call of Duty is one of my favorite video games. I like to shoot stuff. I like puzzles, I like shooting stuff, I like matching, hidden objects, strategy, tower defense. I like a lot of games. I'm kind of all over the place with my games, just like I am with my reading. The last things that I have to talk about, don't think they're the least, but the last things that I have to talk about are skincare products that I've been trying over the last, some of these I've been trying for like months, and some of them it's just been 3 or 4 weeks, but I'll let you know as I go. I'm going to try to hold them up, but more than likely I'll need to just insert a picture of each one of these. So I'm almost out. I don't know, at the very least you can tell the level. Like, I'm almost out of this, so I think I can safely say that I and my skin like this micellar water by Urban Hydration. I got this on sale at Ulta at the same time that I got this Travel Supergoop Unseen Sunscreen. But yeah, so this is a black owned company, and they were having a sale. I think it might have been February when I bought this, to be honest, Black History Month. And they were having a sale, and I got like 3 products. I think I got buy 2 get 1 free, I'm pretty sure. And my skin has been loving this. I use this every day, at least once a day in the morning. Sometimes I use it in the evening, afternoons. My skin loves it. It's been great for me. I will repurchase this. And then the Unseen sunscreen is quite different from the sunscreen that I was using, which is the Black Girl sunscreen, which has less of a matte finish. It's kind of a dewy finish that you get from the Black Girl sunscreen, which I don't mind. I think it looks good on me, but I was trying to see if there was another finish, like a matte finish, which this definitely gives you, Unseen, that I might like. And I do. I like it. My skin likes it. It doesn't break me out. It seems to work like it's supposed to. And I will repurchase a full size of this. And then I have tried I'm looking for a facial moisturizer to replace what I used to use, which is the St. Ives. I forget which one I actually buy, but I was having a hard time finding it. And then I decided to stop looking and just find another one that I can find easily and that my skin likes. So I got this from Aldi. I think they were like $3 each. The day and a night cream. And so what I do is I put a serum that I use. I thought I brought it with me, but I didn't. It's a serum I've been using for a few years now by Eva Naturals. Put the serum on, then I put my sunscreen on, then I put the moisturizer on top of all of that. My skin has loved it. And then at night, after I wash my face and put my serum on, a different serum, I put this on, and when I wake up in the morning, my skin still feels really good. So I can't recommend these 2 creams enough. And so, as to not end this video on a negative note, one thing that I tried and my skin didn't like is this, I'm sorry for the dirty bottle, but it's this Gentle Peeling Exfoliant by e.l.f. I don't know if I was using it too often, if my skin was just purging, or if it didn't like one of these ingredients, but my skin had never looked so bad. I think I used it for 2 weeks, so a total of, it says 2 to 3 times per week, so I think I used it a total of 4 times, maybe longer than that, maybe 3 weeks, so maybe like 5 or 6 times before I decided that this wasn't for me. I don't know, when some of you, e.l.f. has a lot of products that I really love, like their mascara, their poreless primer, all their makeup brushes, all their eyeshadows. Like, I don't have a lot of complaints with e.l.f., but this one just did not work for me. And then the last thing that I want to talk about as far as skincare in this video is this Eva Naturals, oh no, you definitely can't see that, this Eva Naturals exfoliating face scrub. Like, I obviously was trying to find an exfoliant that would work for me, and I have been using their serums for years now, so I thought when they put this out, this might not be a new product, but I'm just noticing it here recently, and I've been using it for a few weeks. It's like it's kind of a weird texture, but it's jelly, and you just need like dip your finger in there. I don't like things that you dip your finger in. Like, I wish these were in a pump, but it works great. My skin loves it. All right, y'all, this video I know has been a bit all over the place. I kind of wanted it to be that way because I am checking in with y'all on stuff that I am checking out, and I don't just check out books. I check out a lot of stuff. I have a lot of interests. I have a lot of hobbies. Life is varied, you know what I'm saying? So thank you for going on this journey / watching this video. If you feel like it, hit that like button, consider subscribing, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, y'all.